Morning, guys. Johnny Liotta, Power Up 365. How are you guys doing this morning? Uh, Today, I want to quickly share with you guys. I think yesterday I was doing some. I'm always listening to YouTubes and finding mentors and that, and I came across a guy called Dan Penay. I hope I'm saying his name right. And I must say it. Yesterday, I felt like I was like punched in the stomach, and this guy is so out there and he's so in your face, and he yes, he uses vulgar language and he's in your face, and he's got this castle, and he's building, and he's making billionaires all over the world. And there's a few statements that he said was sensitivity is the first sign towards poverty. And how many times are we so sensitive about life, and we must be politically correct? He says also, people are so wanting to be politically correct that they live in fear. They live in fear, and I've felt like I was not that person, and I still feel after yesterday, after I've been watching hours of this guy yesterday, met him for the first time on YouTube actually, and I was looking at the interview with London Real, and I was really really impressed. I was really impressed with this guy, which I feel most people, if they had to come across this guy, will not be impressed with him. Will not be impressed with him. But what about the statement sensitivity? If you're too sensitive, about life, if you're too sensitive, it's going to equal poverty. Money is great. Money is the measurement. What can't be measured cannot be achieved. What can't be measured cannot be achieved. And I go into companies and I turn companies around, and I mentor and I coach, and I'm quite a hard-ass person on the team. I'm quite a hard-ass person in creating the space in a company with mission, vision, with building up leaders and pushing people towards those goals, and not allowing your team, your employees, to get away with the bullshit story that they have in their lives. And I really feel I'm quite hard-ass on that, and going for your goals and taking risks and living. Most people are not living because they're scared in fear because of the conditioning of their families and their upbringing, and they're not living their life, and they're living this fucked up life and this bullshit in their story because they believe they need to be this person, they need to be politically correct. And I must say, yesterday I felt like I got punched in the stomach because I think I need to do more. And I looked at myself and the way I dress, and am I playing a big game? And I felt I'm not. I felt that I'm playing such a small game, and I'm still being too soft on the teams, and I'm still being too soft on my clients, and I'm still allowing my clients to get through bullshit. Sensitivity is a sign of poverty. You can't be sensitive. You can't be so sensitive and be so politically correct. And that's why the world is hating people that go out there and they call it as it is. They call it as it is, and they take on life, and they tell you, listen, and they get in your face. The best friend you have in your life is a friend who gets in your face and says, you're full of shit. You're full of shit. You need to get off your ass. You need to go to gym. You need to exercise. You need to make some fucking money. Stop hiding behind your story. Stop hiding behind your excuse. And usually when coaches get in your face like that and into your teams, it's not acceptable. Labor laws, society laws, and they'd say you are wrong. But those people live in poverty. What could be great about poverty? Poverty sucks. Poverty sucks. You can't help anybody if you can't help yourself. If you are so poor, you cannot help anyone. Why the fuck would you want to be poor? Why the fuck would you want to hold back? Why would you be holding in fear? When people hide behind religion and rely behind laws, and this is how it must be. What happens? Yesterday he was saying, when you get out of fear, and you live a fearless life, and you don't give a shit what people think about you all the time, you get into a position of power, because now you start living yourself, and you're not held back, and you don't have these chains of people holding you back. That's where we need to be. So guys, what's holding you back, and what's your bullshit story? And I really felt I got hit in the stomach yesterday. I felt like, fuck. There's so much more. Why is my standard really the highest standard? Don't I have to lift my standard? Am I really doing enough for the world? Am I really reaching out to these teams? Am I still being soft on my team? Am I still being soft on my dreams? Am I holding myself accountable? And that was because I listened to a guy on YouTube, a 70-year-old man, who said, "You're full of shit, man." And he said certain things that could relate to me, and the way he dressed, and he lives in a castle, and how much lives he's impact. He goes and trains 20 people who go and become billionaires who change the world. And I just felt inspired yesterday. Really felt inspired, and I've been reflecting on my life today. I don't think I'm done enough. I think I'm still too soft. I still think I'm still want to be politically correct, and I'm still holding back, and I'm not going it, and the money I'm making is bullshit money. We're speaking about 100,000, 200,000, a million, 2 million, 10 million. What is that compared to the bigger schemes? When these people are speaking about $100 million and billions and that, what are we holding back? And now we go, but money's not important, money's not everything. Fucking bullshit. You need money to live a life. You need money to live a great life. You need money to help people. You need money to get your brand out. You need money to build your success. People are hiding behind the bullshit story of their family, their stories, their kids and all that, and they don't want to make money because they're fucking poor. They're fucking poor, and they're hiding behind that story. So I think a change is about to happen with me, and I've been telling you guys about this YouTubes and Power Up 365 and getting you guys in your face and pushing you guys and that. And I think we haven't done enough. It's time to fucking push up. It's time to fucking get over our sensitivity. It's time to fucking get over the story. And it's time to fucking make some more money. It's time to build a brand. It's time to get a team around us. It's time to get the space, hold the space, a great space to build a standard to hold ourselves accountable first and push hard. So guys, that's Johnny Eliades, your success strategist, Power Up 365, and I think change is about to happen right now because I got an intervention yesterday, and I hope this is an intervention to you. And stop being so fucking sensitive about every single thing, every single comment in the world, every single thing in business, in family and that. Just get off your ass and stop fucking living your dream and stop living in fear. Because when you're fearless, you're free. You're free. You can feel it. Thank you guys. This is Johnny Eliades here, Power Up 365. Go out there and go have a great, outstanding day, a fearless life. Cheers. I'll see you guys at the top. Bye.